Hello, Mr. Patter. Thank you for coming for the interview. My name is David Johnson. I'm the Managing Director for John Bells, and this is the Deputy Managing Director, Cassandra Juicy. We have a series of questions to ask you today, Mr. Patter. How was your journey? The journey was okay. I had to catch a train, and then I had to catch a bus to get here, but it was okay, sir. Okay, we have a series of questions to ask you, and we've got 12 questions in total. And the first one is about being a manager, and it would be helpful if you could tell us what experience do you have in managing people. That is a very interesting question, the interview panel. I have a vast amount of experience. As you know, I have been here in this country now for the past 20 years. And during that time, I've had to manage all sorts of circumstances. All the things that have been attacking me left, right, and center, I've been able to manage it. And so I think I very much believe that with the wealth of experience that I've got in this country and the amount of just the experience, I think will make me a good manager. Mr. Patter, you haven't actually told us what experience you have. Can you give us examples? Well, I remember one day when I woke up in the morning and there was no light. The electricity had gone. We don't have like NEPA here anyway. But what happened was I had put like £10 in the electricity meter. You know that you got key in this country. So for one way or the other, I don't know what happened. The thing just went to him. It didn't even go to my emergency. We had no light, and I had my madam scream, "Hey, no light! Oh, no light!" I said, "What happened? What happened?" So what I then did was to calm her down, give her a cold drink because we didn't have hot water. And then the next thing I did was to make sure that the children were okay. And I calmed everybody down and just told them that we will be able to get light in the next couple of hours. So what I did was just quickly go to the cash point, collected some money, and the next thing was I ended up getting electricity and there was light. And I think that is a good experience of a leader in his house. It's a good experience of a man who can manage any circumstances, anything that comes across, one can actually manage it properly. So I think that makes me a good manager. Okay, Mr. Patter. Mr. Patter, the next question is about giving us an experience of how you managed a difficult situation at work. Can you tell us how you've been able to do that? I have numerous examples of how I have managed a difficult situation. But the real danger of there's a danger of me repeating myself because the last question had an answer, and that one I answered it properly, and I know that one is a difficult situation. But let me give you another difficult situation. Hopefully that would I know that would be of use to you. I woke up one morning again, and I just had Madame just scream, "What happened? What happened?" She said they ran out of chicken in the house. Chicken, we like eating chicken in our country. So I said, what am I going to do? And there's a place called Liverpool Street in London. You know Liverpool Street? Oh yes, we do. Yeah, so I went to the cash point again and rushed to go to Liverpool Street to get some chicken. On my way to get chicken, I saw two boys. I could not believe it. There was fighting in Liverpool Street. I don't know what this country has turned into. There is no values. There is no morals. There is nothing at all. You see young children smoking and drinking and doing all sorts of rubbish. Not during my time. Anyway, so I just saw two children smashing and hitting themselves. There was the whole traffic there, and the police were there. And these police people, they are very, 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 very difficult. When it comes to the ethnic minority, they will do all sorts of things, stop and search. Anyway, my body was doing me one cancer because I just thought that how can you allow children to be like this in this day and age? So I just totally forgot about the chicken. I don't know when this thing just hit me. Something just caught me out of awareness, and the next thing I saw myself confronting the police people. I was giving them lecture. I was telling them how racist they were. I was telling them what they do and what they don't do wrong. I told them, I mean, this, as far as I'm concerned, sir, this is a very, very difficult situation. It is a difficult situation. Managing difficult situations. Anyway, don't let me bore you too much. In the process of confronting the police, because I told the police that they were manhandling these children, they are the manhandling the children of 15 and 16. What if it was my own children? What would I do if it was my own children? Anyway, cut the long story short, I don't know what happened eventually, but before I opened my eyes again, I had been to the chicken shop. I had bought the chicken. I had brought it back home. We had cooked it, and as we cooked it, we had some good supper with jollof rice, and that is it. Okay, Mr. Patel, why have you applied for this job? How can you ask me this kind of question? You are asking me why have I applied for the job. I strongly believe that I am the only one who can do this job. That's the first point I want to make. I have well over 20 years experience in this country and in managing my family. And I think that is good enough to get the job. Besides, if you have any respect for me, you see on my gray hair, you're asking me, why have I applied for this job? I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock this morning. I had my bath, rushing to get here. I got here finished. I think that shows real commitment. It shows real commitment. It's up to you if you want to give me the job or not. I couldn't care because I will still be able to manage difficult situations. I will still be able to manage my chickens. Anyway, I am grateful that you invited me. I hope I will be able to get some feedback. But I strongly believe no weapon fashion will stop me from getting this job. This job is actually mine.